Alright, are we live? Are we live? We should be. Alright, let's play some Battle Subway. Before that though, I want to train up my Pokemon. Frame skip done. Let's do special attack for Latios. Right, cool. Now we can head to the Battle Subway. We can do something. So our win streak right now is like, I forgot, 38 or something. This team is fine. Yeah, okay. So win streak right now is 35 battles in a row. And the team that we're using is... Oops, wait, hold on. So the team we're using is Lead, Mienshao, Latios, Gliscor. This is the team. Yeah, let's play some Battle Subway. Hold on. I want to try and see if I can watch it. Garchomp lead. So I'm not sure if we outspeed because our EVs are not perfect. I'm just gonna fake out. So it's not Rough Skin, it's Sandvale, I guess. I don't want to switch into Latios or Gliscor on a Dragon type move. I'm just gonna U-turn. Okay. So Latios should outspeed. Like, if we don't outspeed, there's something wrong here. Right? Base 110. How fast is Garchomp? What's this speed tie? Okay, so we should outspeed. Hopefully. Because we are timid nature. 146 speed is not very good. Hopefully we outspeed. Let's just straight go. Okay, so we do not outspeed. Bad news. Which means now I'm gonna have to go to... And we're gonna have to hit a high jump kick. Via Sash. Oh my god, wow. I think we just lost. I think we just lost this run. I don't want to lose the win streak. I'm actually gonna just reset the game here. Like, because this is the first battle of the day, and let's not lose the win streak like this. Give me a second. Oh no. Disaster. Yeah, let's try and restart the ROM. Yeah, because... Okay, let's see how it... Oh, did they remove our win streak entirely? I think they did. Well, fair enough. Yeah, but the speed thing is really a problem. Like, we don't have perfect speed IVs, which is why a lot of the time we're slower than things that we usually outspeed. I'm going to U-turn into Gliscor. Our Gliscor is the one that we used in the playthrough, so it's leftovers. I'm gonna SD. Okay, disable. Fair enough. This should be an Oko. Flying Gem Acrobatics. No, not an Oko, and we get Willow. No, not good. But we do get rid of it. We have a Gyarados. I assume you're gonna Water type move. You could Ice type move as well. Like, Burn Gliscor is not gonna be very good. I don't wanna bring, like, Latios in on an Ice type move, like Ice Fang. I'm just gonna aggro. Yeah. Thankfully, I did not bring Latios in. Now you can T-Bolt. Good. So there are some things that we underspeed, like Garchomp, which is base 102 speed. This thing as well. Oh no. No, but we have high jump kick, we're fine. Yeah, that is strong. He's gonna Oko us too. I'm just gonna fake out the Brick Sash and high jump kick. Fake out. Then we have to hit high jump kick. If you get it, we get it. There we go. Clean, clean. Honestly, don't think that could have been any better. It's not Tentacruel. I am just going to U-turn. Yeah. Okay, so they are faster than us. That is disgusting. We get outspeed by Tentacruel. Yeah, that is not good. Wow. And they have a Bouffalant. Do I attack? I'm quite tempted to. I'm just gonna Draco, honestly. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know if crit mattered, but let's just T-Bolt. Protect. Fair enough. T-Bolt. Yeah, imagine if we switched that. That would have been bad. Crit mattered, I think. We are expert Belt Lati, so any super effective hit does a lot. Typhlosion lead. I am scared of Scarf Eruption. Actually, I'm just gonna Stone Edge. Yeah, they're just gonna drop us down to Sash. It's fine. Yep. Manectric, that is gonna outspeed and Oko us. I'm gonna go with Gliscor. Hopefully they don't have like hidden power ice or something. Okay, good. It's Life Orb. Okay, cool. We'll get rid of Manectric. And they have an Electro. I don't think that can touch us, yeah. Shucker Berry. Earthquake again. Not like this. Okay, got it. Let's continue. Chandelier. We should outspeed it. I'm just gonna Stone Edge, honestly. Yeah. Get a lot of damage. That will knock us down to Sash, which is okay. Because I can Stone Edge again. Wailord. I will U-turn. U-turn is good. I'm gonna keep my priority. Let's go straight to Latios. Heavy Slam. Oh, that will do quite a lot. But let's just T-Bolt. Raw T-Bolt, Expert Belt. It's quite strong. Okay, that didn't even kill. Now we can Psychic. And let's drop a Draco. We can afford to lose Lati. Yep. Disable, fine. We don't have Pain Split, I don't think. Willow. Yeah, this thing cannot damage us. It doesn't have like Shadow Punch or anything. Okay, great. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. That is how we lose the run. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. You actually can't be serious. We miss a high jump kick when we need to hit it the most. Okay. Fair enough, no. It's just sad. Nice, free good. Spring sash. That thing is a blizzard. I'm just gonna Draco. Okay, Amnesia, I'm in trouble. I'm just gonna call mine. Yeah. Let's restore Chesto. That's annoying. Let's just call mine again. Tickle. Calm Mind one more time. Need 2 more Calm Minds though for it. Now we need 3 more. Go again. After this one, I'm just gonna drop a Draco. Actually, I'm gonna Psychic Spell. That doesn't happen. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is special attack in this cache, if I remember correctly. Now you're gonna rest, I'm just gonna call mine again. Yep. Then we need 1 more call mine. Get +6. Okay. Should be a +6 now. Now we do. Okay, we just missed. Okay, Latias. Let me crit. That's fine. I should give Focus Sash to everything, just because of how often you get out of bed. Focus Sash Latios, Focus Sash Mienshao, Focus Sash Gliscor. But like, Focus Sash Latios is a real deal. You could potentially do that. But now let's go to Gliscor and drop an Acrobatics. Vital Draw. Yeah, that's Acro. Drop a Trio. I'm not scared of that. Let's do it again. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do with that Trio. Oh, it's reversal. Oh no. Oh, never mind. That did nothing. And let's... Actually, Upgrade was better. Yeah, let's Acro now. Just take damage. Sword Dance. It's not a problem. I can resolve it. Citrus. No Select. We should still kill this Mienshao. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Drifblim. It's not funny. It's just Stone Edge. Okay, we did a crit. Awesome crit. A side jump here. There's an overflow. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Did we get another crit? I think we just, yeah. Oh no, okay, I have T-Ball. Come on. So if this does not kill, it could be rest. The trophy, it isn't. There we go. Archeops. Oh no. I'm just gonna T-Ball. Yeah, that's strong. Because now I can fake out Stone Edge. Acro. Reset. Reset this one a bit. Great. And yeah, exactly all I can do. Should be alright. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Mienshao is putting in work. The main problem for our team is speed. Like, our team does not have speed. Because we are not IV trained. Yeah, done. I can't pick up high jump like that. I think I will. High jump it. The on-front. I'm going to go straight to and Draco. Yep, this is why. Holy crap. And now speeds us. Done on board. Yeah, great job. Great job, Mienshao. Now I have to Wild Breath. Rui. PB outspeed. What's their last? Ramble. Boost. I don't know what Ramble's gonna do. Metronome. Oh no. You know, keep doing that. Keep using useless moves. Right. Sword dance. Okay, so you deal and lose, which is fine. Exactly. He's gonna be like a shield wall. Okay. Then right, that was scary. Close again. This is our first pseudo legendary of today's video, excluding the Garchomp that absolutely destroyed us. Just like that hit, look at that. That is incredible damage. How often do you see a million shouting Thingamaticals? Okay. You know what, that's fine. It's a little annoying. Let's upgrade. Oh no. Come on. Okay, so we are now in a good spot. They're just gonna keep farming us. There we go. Oh no. Oh. I have to let the ice ball go. But Lapu will outspeed and no go, so we are fine. Keep on. Battle number 7. It's not breathe here. I think I have to go breathe. Right, yeah, I do. Oh no. That's not good. Throw that, I'm gonna psychic that. I don't know what you can do. Giggles, yep. Hide that, don't care. Our record is still 35. The question is, do I switch to Glasgow or do I go by Ice Village? Ice Village. Charm. Okay. So I can't kick. We have Drupyon, Skoda Glasgow, Night Slash. We outspeed that. Taunt, okay. Fair enough. The T-Spikes, doesn't matter. Latios is level good. Heracross, we beat that. Yeah. 4 times super effective acrobatics. Okay. Let's try and aim for like a 50 game win streak at least. Take out. Even dice roll. Cross poison. T-Spikes, I'm gonna Sword Dance. Taunt, okay. Why is this on faster? What? Doesn't have Prankster, right? There's no such thing as Prankster beyond. Pretty cool. Something stronger though. So like that's faster than us. Is it like Scar? No way, right? I think, yeah. I don't know if this all goes. No. Good. Let's use. Hopefully Latios beats the last. Let's see what it is. It's Magus. It's pretty cool. What do you taunt? Oh, it doesn't even open. What? Oh, is this like a support? It's Magus. Looks like it. That's heck. Good. So I don't get it in. I jumped it. Okay. Descending Salt, which I think lies off on. Latios makes it on the school after. I'm gonna drink it. Yeah, we get that. It's the raw power of Latios. Guys, remember to like the stream and subscribe. You're facing an Intimidate Lance, right? Cool. Which I'm gonna go straight for Glasgow in case that outspeeds us. Yep. You're faster than the Lance, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is like negative speed Glasgow, but what's the nation? How do I see the nation? It's not like we see the nation, okay. That's it, great. There we go. Crit did not matter. That's actual. There we go, look at Glasgow. Glasgow is incredible. Guys, remember to like the stream. speed. Oh no. Oh no. Actually do want a high jump here. Yuuzhan is okay, let's Yuuzhan. Yeah, because you're Sash, so I don't really care about Psychic. And I want to position Power Plant on Skolati. Yeah, Weavile, oh no. Oh no, do we just lose the Weavile? I think we do. Oh no. If this doesn't kill, we have a chance. We lose the Weavile, there's no chance. Plus Weavile outspeeds yeah, not looking great. Yeah, I still get so good. Rip. I get my shot. Well, that's the end of our run. We tried. We tried, and that's all that matters. See, we can buy anything worth buying. Because like our team is going to lose the ice once Mienshao runs one health. Maybe we could use Darmanitan instead of Mienshao. But this thing has very strange IVs. I do like Darmanitan though. Sash Darmanitan or Life Ball. That Mienshao's fighting coverage is too good to pass up on, so I really like this a lot. We are going to lose the D5 though, which is annoying. Doesn't matter. On also doesn't matter. We're done. We had a run yesterday that was much better. Let's fake out. Let's really even into Latio, let's go. I think let's go. Yep. Thunder and acrobatics. Yeah, but Kruger, yeah, I got that. Oh, it's Moxie. Okay. SSD19. Yeah. Okay, great. Heracross, we beat that. Remember to back the stream, guys. We should outspeed. Fake out, then we can. Oh no, it's dead fast, okay. I did not follow for this, let's go to Latios immediately. Inside the guy, that is strong. I have Draco. Okay, we missed Draco. Now we have to go to Black Spot. So that was like to KO. I got greedy. So we used Latios, which is not fun. Oh no. That's so messy. Crit dude. Crit method. It's just loose. We should be that much one. Glycol is very high defense. As long as we can drop us, then we should reliably beat it. Okay, good. Doesn't defeat this range. Citrus. Yeah. And look at that. Jolteon. We beat Jolteon. Yep. GG. Just fake out one time. Then we can stall it. I don't think this KOs. Citrus. Tailwind. Okay. Do I go to Gliscor? I think I go to Gliscor. Yeah. Yeah, Aerial is not doing too much, let's Roost. What does Razor Wind do? Does nothing to us. Yep, and we stalled out their Tailwind. It could have Ice Beam. I don't want to go to Lati on Ice Beam. I'm just gonna sack Gliscor for damage. Yeah, Muddy Water, okay. It's fine. Because now we go to Lati, we Psychic, and we are fine. Cool. Seismitoad. We beat Seismitoad. That's really cool. Yeah, it's not gonna do much to us. Gallade again, so I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm just gonna use them straight into Gliscor. Or Lati. Which is better? I think Gliscor, yeah. Psycho Cut. We don't take too much from that. Because Roost. Yeah. Now we can upgrade. Because Gallade has the defenses of a Chopstick. Honchkrow. I'm gonna Roost. Oh, it's special attacking. Okay. It's not a problem. It's aggro. Sash. Nope, Citrus. Oh yeah. Most you did your job. You would have Toxicrow. Psychic. Oh no, it's Dark Gem Sucker Punch. Oh no. Oh no. I should have seen that coming. No, the player has to go to Mienshao first. Players always go to Mienshao first. Now we need to outspeed it. Come on. Break. Don't kill me. But Sucker Punch kills, right? Okay, wow. Wow. No, I should have scouted for Sucker Punch. Spiritomb. Let's U-turn. U-turn, immediately go to Gliscor. Grudge. Swords Dance. Grudge again. I don't really care about Grudge. Actually, I do care. I forgot that it drains all your PP. Shaka. Still faints. Kitar. Okay. We should Oko that. We should Oko. Outspeed and Oko Kitar. Yep, perfect. This is a good lead. Let's regen though. Fake out. Is that Eviolite? Can't tell. Side jump kick. They have a Metagross, which is not fun. That's U-turn. U-turn into Gliscor and send it, but please don't be special attacking. It is special attacking. Okay. We are in big trouble. Do I Earthquake or do I Roost? I think I Roost. Roost one time. They have Magnet Rise. Okay, I should have Earthquaked. This was bad. Now what do I do? Is the question. They're just gonna Psychic again. I think I go to Lati, right? I go Lati, I try and beat that with Calm Mind. Yeah, I Calm Mind. Hopefully it doesn't have anything that can hit me too hard. No, it's mixed. This is suddenly very bad. I have to just keep all. But Mian Shao should kill now. Yeah. Fake out. Not gonna do any damage. Let's high jump it. Okay, good. We've gotten rid of Metagross. And our reward is we get to face Bronzong, which could have Levitate. And if it has Levitate, we do not beat it. I have to just high jump kick. Please don't miss. There we go, Mian Shao. There we go. And we rack up a pretty decent win streak. Wrong order. Let's try and get to a win streak of 50. Skuntank. This is a good lead. The outspeed, I can just U-turn. I want to keep our Sash. They might just T-Spike. I don't care if they T-Spike. They could also cross poison. Flamethrower. Okay. Self-crit. You crit me. That is annoying. Do I take damage or do I Roost? I'm scared of like Ice Beam Tita, if that exists. I'm just gonna take damage, because Mian Shao will Revenge Kill. Oh wow, we get a crit method. Now we can aggro. Okay, that is faster than us. It's all good, we have Lati. Guys, remember to like the stream if you enjoy. Probopass. I think I just high jump kick, right? Yeah. Oh no, I should have faked out. I should have faked. How do you say that? Now we just have to hit a high jump kick. Yeah, we're fine. I'm just gonna high jump kick again. CC. If we hit this, we're in a very good spot. It's Sash. Okay, no way. Sash reversal. I feel like Lati should outspeed, but I don't trust Lati enough. Yeah, they're gonna get some damage on Gliscor, it's fine. There's a strong Lucario. Bufalon, I can aggro. They're gonna hit charge or whatever. But Lati will. Okay, cool. Torterra is in. I can fake out U-turn. It's fine with me. But then what? How's that faster? How is Torterra faster? No, wait, no. Tickle is it priority? There's no way we got outsped by Torterra. What? Okay, you sent out Nidoking. I don't know why you did that. It's Earthquake. Torterra is just going to faint. So this is like Jolly Torterra or something. Stick damage. Okay, you get a crit. Leafeon. No, I misclicked. Oh, it's fine. Let's just U-turn. Yawn, okay. Now, who do I go to? They're gonna X-Scissor, or no, they're gonna Leaf Blade. They won't X-Scissor, but they have X-Scissor, so I think I go Gliscor first, because I don't think we get to the KO. Yawn, okay, fair enough. They have a Flareon. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Okay, it's Protect. That is annoying. I'm gonna Earthquake again. They're gonna farm us with Flame Charge. Come on. There we go. Also guys, comments are open now. I forgot to turn on comments just now. We do not Oko this, I don't think, because of the burn. Protect, okay. Okay, cool. Fortress is in. This is now what do I do? I think I just take damage, right? If I jump kick. Yeah, they're gonna lay on me, but it doesn't really matter. Citrus, Magnet Rise, okay. Let's do it again. Okay, we miss. That is gonna be the end of me and Fu. Now I have to aggro. I could have gone to Lati. I'm gonna aggro again. Yeah, I don't know why you send Medicham in. And I can aggro again. It's DD Scrafty. We won't Oko it, I don't think. We will now. Does Mienshao get close combat this generation? Kangaskhan. So from what I remember, Kangaskhan has Fake Out and it also outspeeds Mienshao, so I'm not gonna take any risk. Like, not every Mienshao, but just like our Mienshao, because like our Mienshao has a serious nature and it's not IV trained. Ship away. That's a strong Kangaskhan. Boost. Great. Do we feign? I'm just gonna take damage either way. I think we feign. Yeah. Oh my god, we lived. Wow, Gliscor, you are incredible. Gliscor, you're the gold. Okay. Okay, Gliscor. Now we go to Lati, because even if it has crunch, we will live the crunch. Yep. Pursuit is not gonna do too much. Wow, Gliscor is actually amazing. I honestly expected it to just feign to Aqua Tail. And Lati could come in and revenge kill. Chandelier is in. This is not a good lead. Let's just Stone Edge for damage. It won't Oko, but it's good damage. Yeah, we have a Sash, so we're fine. As long as like they don't have a Weavile or anything, we should be okay. Stone Edge. Cool. I'm gonna high jump kick. Okay. They kick an impact. I'm gonna go Blocky. They need to recharge, right? I'm gonna Calm Mind. Psychic. Rhyperior. Does I get a sturdy? I don't think so, right? It's just Draco. +1 Draco. Moment of Truth. Okay, there's Sash. So no sturdy, but there's Sash. Gliscor will KO it. And we live anyways, so we're fine. Okay, cool. Very cool. Gliscor is shockingly clutch. Guys, like the stream if you enjoy it. Center. Let's keep going. Let's try and get to 30 at least. This is kind of just a warm-up. 50 would be nice though. I don't want to take unnecessary damage, I'm gonna U-turn. Let's go to Lati. I don't think you Ice Beam. Yup. Now we can T-Bolt. Great. Send out Dragonite. Am I in trouble? should kill, right? Even if it's multi-scale, yeah. Okay. I got scared for a moment there. Let's take damage. I'm okay with trading damage. You crit. It's a nice crit. Now we will feign to pay back. It's honestly fine. Let's go through this U-turn. Good. $16 win streak. Druddigon. It could be rough skin. I think it's likely that it's rough skin, but I don't want to bring in Lati on a dragon type move. I'm gonna high jump kick. Okay, it's not rough skin, fortunately for us. Let's do it again. He sent in Zard, so I have Stone Edge. Zard outspeeds us, which is not fun. But you will not outspeed Lati. You do outspeed Lati. Are you like Scarf? It has to be Scarf, right? Is that a thing? Now you scouting for Sucker Punch. Dark Pulse, okay. We can aggro. Yeah, Focus Blast was not killing. I think I realized something. So like, if it's Anticipation Toxicroak, it's special attacking. But if it's not Anticipation, if it's like Dry Skin Toxicroak, then it's Dark Gem Sucker Punch variant. Kind of an interesting observation. Typhlosion lead, I think we beat that. Let's fake out. We should beat that, right? Extra sensory. Okay, we missed. That's fine. Let's go to Lati. And then we can Draco. Or we can switch on an Inferno and get burnt immediately. Yeah, that's not fun. We lost like 2 Pokemon. We outspeed Samurott, I think, so do I want to keep Lati more, or I think I just want to take damage with Lati. Yeah, like this won't kill, but it's good damage. Yeah. Because now we go to Mian Shao. Fake out. High jump kick should kill. Good. Superior. I think Gliscor should beat it. Oh no, this was the wrong play. This was the wrong play. No. I should have high jump kicked. Okay, good. Fortunately they missed. Actually, Leaf Tornado isn't a 2-hit KO, right? Yeah, we're fine either way. Like, we risk missing Acro because of the accuracy drop, but we were fine either way. It was like Leaf Storm though. Leaf Storm superior, we would be in trouble. I don't think there's... Is that a Leaf Storm variant? Raichu. I will just hard switch to Gliscor. They fake me out. Good. It's a physical Raichu. Oops. What did I just do? Okay, fix it. I don't know what you're trying to do. Sash. That's not gonna do much to us. Gramble's in. We have Hyper Kata. I'm gonna SD. I don't think you will call us. Okay. Sacro. Lilligant. Lati beats you. But Gliscor also beats you. Okay. Guys, remember to like the stream if you enjoy it. Let's try and get to 10 likes. They're gonna fake us out. I wanna go straight to Gliscor. I don't wanna lose my sash. I can go to Gliscor, I can roost, and I can Sword Stance 2 times. That is strong, oh my god. Wow. Let's roost again. You just stall out life orb damage. I don't want to attack into it. It's ST, Brick. Let's roost. No reason not to. Then we can Earthquake and keep our Flying Gem. Yep. They missed double hit. Would have done quite a bit. Now I can aggro. This is a strong aggro. I don't know if it will or go. Close enough. Citrus. Trick Room. It's aggro. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad. Let's go to Mienshao. I do not know how he beats Spiritomb. I think I just have to sack Mienshao, right? Willow, like I can't U-turn Lati because of that. Yeah, we do no damage to it. I just need to take damage for Lati. Okay. It's high jump kick, whatever. Hopefully, do we feign to do Shadow Sneaks? That's my concern. Okay, they didn't Shadow Sneak. Wow, that is tanky. I have to do it again. We miss. Okay, that's bad. That is bad. Now we need to hit 2 Dracos. I think we lost, unfortunately. They crit 2, okay. Yeah, it's over, it's officially over. Yeah, we had a good run. That was unlucky. Definitely. How could we have played that better? Maybe you could have like saved Gliscor. But then again, I feel like we didn't play too badly. It's more like matchup. I don't know. 70 PP is good though. You can buy a lot of good stuff. What should we buy? Air Balloon. Oh, there are some cool Flame Orb Pokemon. Flame Orb cards. Conkeldurr is cool. CB Mienshao is also cool. Specs Lati is also an idea. I quite like the Life Orb. For now, I don't think there's anything that... Oh no, I do have an idea. Like, Shell... Wait guys, hear me out. Shell Smash Torkoal with Eject Button or Eject Pack. And you have a Pokemon with the move Copycat. So Torkoal Shell Smashes, then it gets built out immediately. And you switch to your Pokemon that is Copycat, that Pokemon would then use Shell Smash, and actually we don't have to do that. There's Baton Pass in this game, so you just run White Herb Torkoal. What else can I buy with battle items? What is a Wonder Launcher? I do want to exchange for items, so I'm just not sure what items to get. What is this train? Under construction. Wi-Fi trains. Multi-trains. Super multi-trains. Trains to Anvil Town. Super double. Double. And this is super single. I really want to buy something. Should buy a TM. Let's buy a TM. U-turn is cool. I like Darmanitan with U-turn. Quash, Explosion, Psych Up. Not very good here. Oh, Hidden Power is nice. Should I get it? Should I get it? Maybe I should just buy like choice items in case I need them in the future. Wise Glasses, Razor Claw, Razor Fang, Binding Band. Isn't this the same as Grip Claw? Wait, what? Isn't this just exactly what Grip Claw does? Zoom Lens, okay. Zoom Lens me and Shao's an idea because it runs like 2 inaccurate moves. But I like Sash quite a lot. Sash is very clutch. These things are useless. White Herb is an idea. White Herb, Lati, instead of Expert Bell. That is an idea. Power Herb, I can't think of any ones I want to Power Herb with. Absorb Ball, not sure. Cell Battery. Ricard, Eject Button. Specs, Scarf, Sash, Red. I'm just gonna buy the Life Orb. Yeah. Give it to Darmanitan. Unfortunately, like, EV training is incredibly difficult in these games. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all soon.